Hello everyone, this is Mike McKinstry from Squatch Hunter TV, and today on Squatch and Learn, we're going to talk about cold water fishing. It's 44 degrees out here in Michigan, and I'm going fishing. So this is the coldest weather I've fished in all year today. I had to wear my bibs and a hoodie and a base layer. And it's probably gonna be cold out there today. It's 44 degree air temperature. The water temps, I assume, are in the high 50s, but we'll see when we get out there. But we're gonna go in for some smallmouth today. And this lake we're going on actually has walleye, smallmouth, northern pike. Has some good fish out there for the cold water fishing. So it's a lake right behind my house, but I haven't fished it all year, surprisingly, because it's right behind my house, so I fish it all the time. So this year I've been taking a break from it, and I've been fishing a lot of other lakes this year, and I've been out on this lake plenty of times, but I haven't really been out targeting anything on this lake. So cold water fishing, let's see how it goes. So first thing you think of with colder water is things move slower. So when things are hot, they move faster. When they're cold, they move slower. So the fish are the same way, and so is their metabolism. So when the water's hot, like in the summertime, the fish will eat a lot more and a lot more often because they can metabolize faster, they can digest food faster, so they can eat more food throughout the day. In the wintertime, their metabolism slows down, they digest food slower, they still eat, stock up on food, but they eat a lot slower. So what I like to do is a lot of power fishing. And when I say power fishing, I'm talking about spinner baits, I'm talking about shaky heads, I'm talking about lipless crankbaits, blade baits, baits that can cover a lot of water, every part of the water column, and every type of drop-off vegetation. So very versatile baits. So right now, I've been throwing spinner baits today because we have overhead sun. And when you have a lot of overhead sun, throwing something with blades like this that reflect the sun and get some good sparkle in the water usually attract a lot of fish. And I'm fishing in really clear water, so I'm using bluegill colors. So I like using a natural color and something that attracts those fish, like the vibration and the shining of the blades. So right now I'm fishing about 10 to 14 foot of water, and I'm bringing that spinner bait to a nice slow roll, just fast enough to get those blades moving. Now you don't want to move it too fast when you're in deeper water because you're going to keep it way too high in the water column. You want to be able to keep it down to the middle or the bottom of the water column. So you move it just fast enough to keep those blades spinning, keep the blade vibrating, and hopefully attract a nice reaction bite from the fish. Right on the drop off, got him on a spinner bait. Oh, it's just a little guy. It's a little guy. It's a smallie too, but it's just a little guy. Look how pretty that is though. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. That nice yellow coloring on them. That's fall time fishing right here in Michigan. Such a pretty fish. Now, one of the best things that I can suggest when you're doing any kind of cold water fishing is slow down. So make sure whatever bait you're using, you slow it down, you keep that patience up as high as you can, and it's one of the hardest parts about fishing is patience. Make sure you keep your patience up and wait for those fish to strike, because cold water fish still love to eat, they're still hungry, and they put on one heck of a fight. So far we've got one good smallmouth out here. My buddy I'm out here with caught two nice largemouth, all on spinner baits today. So today is definitely a spinner bait kind of day with the overhead sun and the clear water. So always look at your surroundings and try to match the sun. So if you have bright overhead sun like this, bright blue skies, natural colors with something shiny, that makes a lot of noise. It's kind of a win-win. But always remember, cold water fishing, some of the best fishing around too. It's my favorite time of year to fish. So keep your baits slow, keep them moving, and don't be afraid to be a little bit more patient than normal. Let that bait soak a little bit longer and catch that fish. So good luck catching your bass squatch today, and good luck in the fall season catching those cold water fish, and I'll see you guys again soon.